Hey there guys, Samitian here, and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. Last time we made it here to Victory Road and caught our final Pokemon. It was kind of a bad one, but what can you do? Team recap. We got Pinchy the Gliscor, Shadow Force, Ironhead, Spore, and Bone Club. Psydos the Bronzong, Tailglow, Psycho Boost Eruption, and Spatial Rend. Elmo the Banette with Outrage, Shadow Force, Waterfall, and Attack Order. Pan the Medicham with High Jump Kick, Volt Swing, Shadow Force, Bulldoze. Grillmidian the Riolu with Cut, Surf, Strength, Fly. And Scavenge the Mandibuzz, Fly, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Force, and Bolt Strike. And today... excuse me. Oh, sorry. Have the sniffles. Goddamn winter. Today, this is the 51st video of Season 6 of my Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke, which means this is officially the longest series I have ever done on YouTube. Hooray! Previously, my longest series was my Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke, not randomized, and that went on for 50 episodes. But now we're at 51, so hooray! It's kind of impressive, I guess. I actually got 22 hours on this save file, which is pretty long for Pokemon, honestly. This thing is 55, that's kind of high level. I'm gonna Spore it first. Actually, that probably wasn't necessary. Golurks are kind of tanky. I don't know if I can kill this with Shadow Force or Pinchy. I'm going to try, though. It definitely was not worth the Spore, though, because Sleep in Generation 5 is not nearly as good as Sleep in earlier generations. Yeah, exactly. It wears off super fast. Well, it isn't threatening me yet, so... let's just wake up. Protect, Lovely Kiss. Protect doesn't matter, because Shadow Force goes through Protect. Man, I feel seriously underleveled right now. I am quite afraid. Zigzagoon. Time for overkill? I think it's time for some overkill. I'm actually a tiny bit worried. I'm going to play to the best of my ability here, because I don't want to have this Nuzlocke fail. I've gotten so far. It would suck if everything went to shit here right at the end. Simisears. I guess I might as well kill it. I mean, it'll give me some experience. I just said I'm feeling underleveled. I might as well kill the things that can give me some experience. Bolt Strike. That's a pretty good move. Maybe I should consider using the Simisear that I caught last episode. Probably not. I'm going to get Scavenge up to level 50. And then remove the EXP share. I don't think Scavenge is going to be used that much, to be honest. I'm trying to spread my EXP a little bit too thin here. Evolving Grillmidian was definitely a mistake. It got me way too far behind level-wise. I think everything should be fine, but I still feel pretty worried. Like, most of my Pokemon are lower level than this thing that I'm currently fighting. That's kind of scary. I could just grind a little bit. One of the breeders did have a, what's the thing? The Gen 5 thing that's good for grinding your Pokemon. I don't remember the name of it at the moment. Audino, that's it. a breeder had an Audino. Like, I could easily go grind on that, but I always feel like grinding in a Nuzlocke is kind of like cheating. Like, if you get, like, even 5 levels higher than what you're going to fight, you pretty much can't lose, so I don't really think it's that necessary. Crawdont isn't what had Power Whip, was it? It was the pre-evolved form of Crawdonts that had the Power Whip. I want to send out Scavenge to Bolt Strike. That sounds bad. Elmo can Bolt Strike. Elmo cannot Bolt Strike. I forgot I got rid of Bolt Strike. Cat can Bolt Strike. Scavenge is just too weak. I'm spreading my EXP too thin. I'm gonna get it to 50 and then I'm probably going to not using it. Thankfully, these trainers have Pokemon that are giving decent amounts of experience. What is Scavenge's EXP curve? Why is it not getting level 50? I've killed a lot of things so far today. Now this dungeon is actually quite large if you explore everything, and I'm planning on exploring most of the things in the dungeon. I've got to get a little bit extra experience after all. If I just go straight to Victory or the Elite Four, I'll probably get... Actually, I'd probably be fine, but there's no real reason to risk it. I think I would rather get a little bit of extra experience. Man, the sound lag I'm getting from stuff like double battles and triple battles is kind of a pain. Leaf Storm shouldn't do too much. It's coming from a Hitmonlee, it's not even super effective. Killed that Hitmonlee. Stop the sound lag. Jesus. I think I need to restart my computer. The emulator's starting to get a little chunky. The biggest problem with Zydos is it's got 3 attack moves and they're all 5 PP. And I don't think I've gotten any items to increase the PP of moves. If I would, they would definitely be going to Zydos. Man, this is such a pain. I'm gonna check. Do I have any PP ups? No. No, I don't. I'm not taking any chances, keeping everyone topped off. Where's my, no, it's normal repel. I want my max repels. I've got so much shit in my inventory, man. I keep telling myself I need to move some of the stuff that I'm not using, but... Oh, right. Repels aren't going to do shit because I'm too low level. Cool fucking game. Okay. I need to put my higher level Pokemon up front. I need to keep Pan and Elmo out front. It's over here. I'm so used to just going straight through Victory Road and not, like, stopping to smell the roses. Which is the way you need to do it when you're speedrunning the game, but I'm not speedrunning. I am slow walking the game. 22 hours, that would be like the worst speedrun of all time. That's Kyurem. It's a pretty cool looking Kyurem. It's not as cool as the Kyurem I fought though. That thing was like a, I don't even remember what it was. Something stupid. Something that wasn't nearly as good as a Kyurem. Okay, I don't have Pure Power anymore, so this high jump kick is not going to go to nearly as much damage as it should. Holy shit, it's got Stab Outrage. That's really, really good. And I'm really, really glad I didn't miss that high jump kick. That Kyurem is spooky. No thanks. Alright. Pan, while I don't doubt that you would do very good by high jump kicking this Ferret, I wouldn't feel safe. So I'm going to send out Elmo and have him outrage the Ferret. Veteran Captain. Damn you and your scary Pokemon. Jesus. I'm getting a little scared, not gonna lie. What if my Pokemon just die? I've only got 3 Pokemon I would consider really strong. The other 3 are just kind of lagging there. Jesus. It's a good thing I've got basically infinite money. Because I'm using these hyper potions like they're fucking candy. Okay, let's give Scavenge. What do I want to give? Wide Lens. Do I have an extra Wide Lens laying around? I should. Yeah, there we go. I'll try to get him a little bit more experience, or her. Is that a her? Yeah, it's a her. I'll try to get her a little bit more experience. But I'm not, like, holding my breath. Pan and Elmo and Zydos. Those are the 3 that matter the most. If I can get a little bit of experience onto the weaker dudes, that'll be perfect. But I'm not going to go out of my way to try. I don't even feel like that's even worth it. Okay, Mighty and Pan. Just Pan. Pan's like really good. She started out kind of meh. Her moveset wasn't very good. But it's gotten to the point where it's pretty much the best moveset of almost anyone on my team. It may not be, it may not have like the amazingly powerful attacks that Zydos does, but it does have a decent amount of PP for the moves, which Zydos doesn't. Like, I could not solo the Elite Four with Zydos. I just couldn't, because he would run out of PP, and I don't have very many ethers or elixirs. I might be able to do it with Pan. Kingdra. Very annoying Pokemon, only weak to Dragon. Fairy, I guess, but Fairy's not in this game. On the plus side, these guys give a lot of EXP. That's special, right? I don't think I would learn it even if it was physical, but I just wanted to double check. Try to get Pinchy and Scavenge a little bit more levels, but I wouldn't be surprised if they die at some point, because Pinchy does not have the offense, and while he is slightly bulky, he doesn't have amazing defenses. I am a doctor. What? Your Pokemon are feeling sick? Well then fight me, and I'll heal them. Because that makes perfect sense. Look, I'll even send out my weakest Pokemon. It's a Pachirisu. You can take care of that, right? I didn't heal. It's not going to matter, but I should have healed. I guess that was like, it's a doctor, it'll heal me after the fight. And he will heal me after the fight.
getting so many shitty berries and stuff. What I need now is like an elixir or a max elixir. That would be really helpful. For the Elite Four. So Bulldoze is 60 power, right? So meaning it's 120 power against this Pichu. So high jump kick, 130, 65, it's 195, yeah. Not a very good that Bulldoze. Hope this kills this Druddigan. Ow, rough. Very rude. Oh man. Elmo getting the level ups. Elmo has the lucky egg, doesn't he? I forgot about that. That's going to be a pretty big help. I should probably remove that before the Elite Four. And give him anything that could be more useful. Webster. He's Electric. I want to double check what Bulldoze's power is. Excuse me. Yeah, it's 60 power, so it's weak to ground, so it's 120, meaning high jump kick is just strictly better, but I'm going to use Bulldoze, save my high jump kicks a little. It doesn't have the 1% risk of me getting completely fucked. Still kills it in one hit because Pan's amazing. Pan's so strong! You're so good, Pan! Why are you so good? Whirlipede. Oh, I could have used Fly on Scavenge. I should have done that. Oh well. Eruption will work just fine. At least I hope this will kill it. It might not. Psydos isn't exactly the most powerful of Pokemons. I could really go for some PP ups, PP restores. Do I have any PP restoring items? Okay, I do have 3 ethers and 1 elixir. Which we'll have to do. That will almost all certainly be going to Zydos. I'll toss Elmo into the frontier. So going up is the way you need to go. So obviously I'm going to go not up. Get extra items, hoping for more stuff like elixirs, fight the trainers, get more experience, which I desperately need. Abraham. Toxicroak. Fighting poison? Fighting poison sounds about right. Seems kind of threatening. It's setting up on me. This dude's gonna fuck me up if I don't kill it with the Shadow Force. Hopefully I will, like Elmo is strong, Elmo is power. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, fuck! It has Tri-Skin! Panic. Okay. It's only at +2 for both attacks. Switching is probably a bad idea. Psyshock is a special move, which he has buffed his special attack. I forgot that he buffed both. This is bad, man. I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to do stupid stuff like using a water move on a dry skin Pokemon. Yeah, it's a Corphish. And know for a fact this thing has Power Whip. So I don't want to send anything weak to grass. Scavenge does have a move that's super effective against it. And it is just a core fish, knock on wood. The last time I thought it was just a core fish, it ended up killing my Vaporeon. But Power Whip isn't good against Savage. Smash, okay, it's not going to do anything. Gotta get Scavenge a little bit more EXP here. She's got to get those EVs too, because despite the fact that I don't really go for them, you still need them. This Pokemon must have a terrible EXP curve. Like, okay, how much EXP does it have? 160831. Compare that to Pinchy. Yeah, it has 30,000 more EXP than Pinchy, and it's a level lower. It has more EXP than Zydos. And Elmo. Yeah, this thing's got a shitty EXP curve, Jesus. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't use it. Probably wouldn't use it at all. Probably should have looked that up. I've never really paid attention to EXP curves before. Either way, that's going to do it for today's episode. I've been panicking a lot. I gotta get through this Victory Road, man. It's kind of scary. 23 hours on this file. That's a long time to play Pokemon, man. Most of my Gen 6 Nuzlocke only take like 10 hours, but that's because Gen 6 is a fucking easy game. Jesus, man, Gen 6 is so easy. Anyways, see you guys next time.